You can't just not squirt.
It's like a pyramid. Don't touch me. This is uncomfortable.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to Neighborhood Playlist.
Don't ever do that.
That was awkward.
Don't ever do that again.
I'm DJ Head.
I'm Ani. Oh.
I'm Monica.
Each week we choose songs that we think are dope, and if we can agree, then they get added to the Neighborhood Playlist. And shout out to Daniel, our producer and ugly extraordinaire, who puts all that stuff together for us. Thank you. So I guess we're gonna let Monica go first because she's kind of been on the roll. She's been picking good songs.
She has.
So we'll see. I don't know. It gets dicey.
All right.
West Coast.
So my song is Kiki by 6IX9INE featuring Fetty Wap and A Boogie with the Hoodie.
Run up head, click, cut, blood, shit back. Baby, I ain't a hot boy, I'm a block boy. Double trigger Glock, make him diddy bop.
So I really like this song. I like the sound of it, the beat. 6IX9INE's verse is actually okay to me at first. I didn't really like the screaming that is his rapping.
He's angry
but yeah,
something.
but it's kind of catching on to me. Like, it's kind of his style that I'm going to accept. And I thought Fetty Wap had a great verse. And A Boogie also, I'm not usually a fan. I haven't been a fan in particular, but his verse in this song, I really liked it too. So what did you guys
I'm adding it to the playlist. Now, again, with 6IX9INE at first, I didn't like his verse, but I really, really, really like A Boogie with a Hoogie. Hoogie.
A Boogie with a Hoodie. Yep,
That's how excited I am. So I really like him. Like, his last album, he had this song called Somebody on there, and I listened to that when I put my makeup on. I think it might have even been on a playlist. But his verse was good. I'm finally happy that Fetty Wap is coming. He's been in music, but I feel like he hasn't been releasing good stuff. Mm-hmm. And I feel like this is gonna. I'm sorry, but he really hasn't. So work on that.
Fetty Wap, man. Listen.
No, he hasn't been, but this song goes, and I do want to listen to more of 6IX9INE songs now. At first, I didn't even know how to pronounce his name.
Yeah.
I was
Takashi?
like, what? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so.
Yeah, that's cool.
I have something on my lip, but I don't know what it is. It's uncomfortable. Well, it's going on the playlist. Sorry, it's just my lip.
I'm going to say negative. I don't really like any of... I mean, Gummo's probably the best song that Tekashi 6IX9INE has. And I don't.
It's a very dope song.
It's cool. Like, I don't like all the yelling. It's just a lot of aggression. Like, I grew up in a single parent household. My mom was always angry. You know what I'm saying? I got development issues as a child that I can't really properly assess and deal with at the times. So I don't like all that fucking yelling. You know what I'm saying? West Coast.
It gets added to the playlist because it's 2 against 1.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just go ahead and just say no. But
I feel like his beat selection though is so good, and like the first song I heard him on, it was a Trippie Redd song, and I was like, who is this dude? He ruins the whole song with his yelling. But now it's like he's coming out with songs where, like, his yelling kind of works for me. So
yeah, it depends on the beat, I guess. It can't be every song. But, like, mine isn't his verse. It's more of, like, Fetty and A Boogie.
Yeah.
A Boogie, I would say.
Yeah, both of the last 2 verses.
Actually, I'm anxious to see what A Boogie comes with in 2018.
I like him a lot.
I like Drowning, which was obviously a big song for him last year. But then the other songs, I wasn't really too particular with. And I'm not gonna lie, I have not. I listened to Somebody, but I haven't checked out a lot of his music to properly assess A Boogie. And Fetty, I'm kind of over Fetty, to be honest with you. I think a lot of people are.
I think Fetty Wap's just
He came in really just a lot.
No, like,
and then it was Fetty all day, and now it's like quiet. So I don't know. I'm just gonna pass on this song.
He still has a lot of potential, but I think there's just like maybe the fame got to him, whatever it is, having all these beautiful women around him. Because how many kids does he have? Like 9? He has a lot of kids.
Listen, Fetty Wap. Hey, if you watching this, or half watching this, whatever. I'm not making no judgments on you and your kids or none of that.
I'm not judging.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm not judging at all. Like, I remember saying, like, Fetty Wap is going to be dope. Like, I want to see him be dope because he has that potential. Him and Monty both.
Well, I mean, I don't think he'll watch this anyway. Yeah. Or if he do, he'll only watch half of it.
Yeah, he probably won't get to this. But, yeah, it gets added to the playlist for me.
Yeah. So,
my song, I'm so excited for this, and I think they are too. We've been listening to it so much because we play it on the radio. It's like that. So, it's J-Rock's song featuring Future, Kendrick, and James Blake. I always forget to mention James Blake.
He's not even on the artwork.
It's called King's Dead.
My name gon' hold up, my team gon' hold up, my name gon' hold up, my My team gon' hold up, my shots gon' fire, my team gon' roll up, Menage twice, my queen gon' roll up. I hope y'all ready. You know I'm ready. I rain all day.
So, okay, the cool thing about this song is that it's produced by Teddy Walton and Mike Will made it. So at first you're kind of like, who's Teddy Walton? Same guy who produced Kendrick's song Love, which is like one of the biggest songs out right now. And this song, there's a lot to it. Actually, a lot of people feel like he's going, J-Rock is going at Big Sean. Because in the part of the song, he'll be like, little bitch, and you know, obviously Big Sean says that a lot. Then there's a part in the verse where he mentions a control. He says control somewhere in there. I forgot the exact lyrics. But basically, they're saying that it's going back to the control verse that Kendrick did on Big Sean's song. Now, is that true? I don't know. I think it might be a little like they're reaching, but the whole little bitch part, I'm like, yeah, that could be for Big Sean because they're still not cool. But then Kendrick's on there and then Future's on there. They just sound so good on the hook. It sounds like it's a 2-part song, but it goes so fast. Like, within 2 minutes, you're on the second half of the song. Not my favorite part, but then there's a part where Future's like, la-dee-da, la-dee-da-dee-da, slap on my knob. And I'm like, hey! I can't sing the rest because it's like really perverted, but I love this song.
But you fuck with the slob on my knob part.
I do, but I didn't know what that meant until like a year ago.
I feel you. West Coast.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, hey,
so,
you know what I'm saying?
do you like the song?
I'm going to go ahead and add the song to the playlist. It's J-Rock, dog. Like, J-Rock is long overdue. I don't know if y'all remember, but he really got injured really bad. I don't want to put his business out there, but he got injured really bad. He was down for a long time, and now he's back. And he sounds better than ever. Like, I'm really excited for the 2018 for J-Rock and even TDE, like what they're doing with the Black Panther soundtrack, which the song is from.
Yeah.
But I think that the song in itself, I'm going to keep it real. I think the song was a song before even J-Rock got to it. And it's like J-Rock added to it, though. Because a lot of times, like, when you hear a song, you be like, oh, well, that was just so-and-so song, and then he just jumped on it. But I think J-Rock didn't necessarily take away from the song. I think he added to it, which is dope.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, I have one more thing to add about this too. Me and Head were talking about this earlier. So, J-Rock and Kendrick, right? They've been label mates for a long time on TDE and all that. Kendrick used to be J-Rock's hype man. So a lot of people don't know that. Like, a lot of people who aren't from the West Coast, I feel like, think, oh, J-Rock, he's a new artist from TDE. Meanwhile, he was on TDE before Kendrick, and Kendrick was his hype man. And our guy right here actually went on tour with them, Tech-9, J-Rock, Tech-9, Kendrick, all that. Like, he has video
G
footage.
Malone, E40. We was all on tour together. This is like 2010. And Kendrick was hype man for J-Rock, which is interesting. Like, a lot of people don't know the history of TDE like that, but it's been a long road for them, and I think that it's about time J-Rock get his just due. He had another big song back in the day with Lil Wayne called All My Life, produced by the homies Cool and Dre. You know what I'm saying? Really so, yeah, it's a really good song. So check that out. Just check out J-Rock's catalog in general. He had a dope-ass song called... what's that shit called? California Soul. It's one of my favorite J-Rock songs ever.
And then Vice City.
And that one,
gotta do that.
Oh, and people love Money Trees.
Big booty bitches.
So anyway, long story short, I think that this song really is going to solidify J-Rock in today's time and what's going on right now. And people like Monica, who may not know the whole, you know, because she's into the new music. So people who may not know the catalog or the history of, like, this person been around for 10 years, I think it's reintroducing him to the marketplace. I think it's dope. I think it's a good look. I'm definitely adding this shit to the playlist. Except that end part. I don't know what that end part is. It's weird to me. I've
heard that from a lot of people.
We had a conversation about that. That was offline, and I'm not going to put it out there. But, yeah, it was just weird to me. Like, it was pointless to me. I probably won't be playing that part in the mix. I'll probably just echo out after that, after the regular song.
You add it.
Yes.
Do you add it?
Yes, I add it. I like this song. It goes, and I was at first like weirded out by the Future part where he like makes his voice really squeaky, but now I like it. Like, it's unique and interesting, and
I like how he did that.
Yeah. I like that Future's experimenting.
Yeah, I like.
He's not just like he's all over the place right now. I like it. I think it's good for him.
And shout out to James Blake. He gets no love on this.
Yeah, James Blake not even on. Hey, Top. If you didn't put that's fucked up. Put people on the artwork. You know what I'm saying? All people got in this life is credit and money. If you don't got money, you need credit. And not to say that, I don't know his financial status, but I'm just saying give everybody credit. Speaking of which, are you good? That's good.
I'm good. So my song gets added. I want to hear
everybody added that song. All right, so my song come on, bro. It's mandatory. OT Genasis, Long Beach Stand Up. What up? It's called Too Blessed.
Hit the kitchen with that rock up. You remember we was locked up. Hey, your trusty got us.
So this song right here, it's actually a random drop. And I asked OT like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, he's just randomly dropping songs, but he dropped Everybody Mad, which also was my pick for a neighborhood playlist, which was dope. This song is a little different. It's a change of pace. It's called Too Blessed. He shot the whole video in Haiti. And I think it's dope. Like, if you don't listen to the song, go watch the video. Then you'll really get the full vibe and what it is. And he's really like kicking at bars, and I think he's giving it up. Like, it's more or less like it's a motivational song to me, like, which is different for OT. OT usually makes get money songs that make you, you want to feel good, you vibe into a club, whatever the case may be. This song is a little bit change of pace for him and his catalog, I think, because it has a message behind it. He's still talking the same subject matter, but it's a change of pace in the sense that the message is a little different. It's like, fuck that, fuck this, you're blessed. You know what I'm saying? If you got this going on in your life, if you got this going on in your life, be blessed, too blessed to be stressed. I love it. And not to mention the visual is great. I forgot the guy's name that shot the video, but shout out to him. He captured Haiti like a motherfucker. Like, you got the kids. I don't know if you've seen have you seen the French Montana video of Unforgettable?
Yes,
it captures the whole same vibe. The kids dancing. It's just dope when artists go to other countries, especially like quote unquote third world countries, and show love like that. So I think the song is dope. I think the message is dope and the visual is dope.
Okay, so me, I was actually, I listened to the song. I haven't seen the video yet. I did read about it. Like, I was on, what was it, Hot New Hip Hop or somewhere that I read about it, that it's, like, just all about love for everything. I don't like the actual song. Like, I don't like the actual song, and I'm a big fan of OT Genasis. I always tell people, like, one of the best concerts you'll ever go to is an OT Genasis concert, because people don't expect that. Like, you don't understand, like, how good this guy is on that stage, or just in general, like, Coke and Butter, that was my thing, Everybody Mad. But this song, I like the lyrics, but I don't like the song.
There you go.
And I don't want to hate on him because I really like him, but I don't like the song.
And you know what's crazy about you saying about his show is that's what actually got him signed with the conglomerate and Busta Rhymes, is the fact that Busta Rhymes just pulled up to a club in L.A. somewhere and saw him perform and was like, I need that guy. And
Really?
yeah, it's dope.
That's
What do you think?
interesting. I didn't like the song that much either. I don't know why. I think maybe it could have used a little bit more vocal control. He just kind of sounded like a dying animal to me. Like, I was just like, but I like OT Genasis. I just didn't like this song. So
I feel you.
That's how I felt.
Well, I mean,
kind of sucks. I really did want to put him on the. When you put OT Genasis in our neighborhood playlist, like we have a group chat, I was like, "Woo, this is gonna be one that goes." And then I heard it, and I was like, "Oh."
Well, we're too blessed to be stressed, even though our song didn't get added to the fucking playlist
We still
because
love you,
they hate
OT.
you. You know what I'm saying?
We still love you though.
West Coast. Anyway, just do your spiel so you can go.
Okay, so you can listen to the songs on our actual neighborhood playlist. The link is in the bio.
And then you can also leave us comments because, we have accounts. I mean, he has stopped commenting back because I think he got a lot of hate. But we tell him when people comment. And then we'll always comment back. So thank you for that.
Yeah, and make sure you leave nice comments about the black guy in the middle, okay? He has feelings too.
Aww.
Nah, fuck you. West Coast. It's Neighborhood Playlist.